Here's the thing I really want to say. Steve and John read my whole story, and it's a long and involved story, and they read it before I got here, and then they sat with me to go over all the details of the storylines and the timing and all the threads that were dropped and how the characters could be expanded. And what is that worth to a writer? I couldn't find that anywhere until I came here, and these guys really, they just really care to help to bring this story to life and to make it a published work. I don't think I could have found that anywhere else. It wasn't always easy for me to hear where the issues were, and yet it was so important for me to hear where the gaps were and where there was more opportunity for more story. So it was enlightening, and what I have to really say is I could tell that these guys had read the story and they were in this to make this happen. And so they went with me through all the emotional responses I had to some of the things that they suggested. There were times when I thought, this is too much, I don't know how to get through this, but they stuck with me, and I just felt like I was sort of swimming toward a shore, and they were right there with me to make sure I didn't drown in the process. That's really how it felt. Yeah, when John and Steve disagreed, that put me in an interesting position. And at first, it made me uncomfortable because I was seeing disagreement come out, and it had to be resolved. But what it did for me is it gave me permission to disagree. It gave me permission to vocalize my thoughts more emphatically, and so it really became this three-way dialogue to get through to where the story wanted and needed to go. So it was, what I learned was sometimes disagreement is the way to get to where you really want to go. If everybody agrees on everything, that's a little too magical sometimes. So the disagreement between the two of them gave me the individual perspectives, and we just worked through it. We just kept working through it. These guys did not let go of me until we got through, and it wasn't just the first encounter, it was every day I was here, we met and we dealt with where I was at and where the story was going. And so I leave here with a very complete sense of what to do to finish this story and bring it to life. Yeah, if you're serious and you just want to be nurtured and challenged to really complete your work and get it into the marketplace, there is no better place that I can think of to come and accomplish that. And like I said, I've been writing and trying a lot of different things for a lot of years, and I think even Tom would say that we nailed it this time. We really nailed it. I got what I needed, and so the book now feels real. It just feels like it's really going to happen.